Morning everyone, James JT Motive, Lifestyle and Motivation, coming to you on Instagram. As you know, I only get a minute. I'm going to flip over to my YouTube channel with a video. Today's video is regarding I can't wait to do this video. Don't live backwards, and I'll explain in more detail what that means. If you put into practice what I'm going to talk about on the video on JT Motive, your life will be a lot easier, you'll get more done, and it'll be effortless because it's not on your own power. Let me tell you, it is amazing. Thanks for everyone that's following me. Jump over to the YouTube channel, which is the same, JT Motive. Click subscribe and hit the notification button on the bell, and then obviously all my latest videos will come up. I've started doing videos on both, so not all videos that are on Insta are on YouTube, vice versa. So thanks guys. So, we're on YouTube now. So, this is what I wanted to talk about. Dead excited. When I read it this morning, dead excited. And it's Out Me Jesus Calling book. And then obviously as I'm writing, most mornings now when I sit and I make time and I sit down, I've got my drink and I sit and I've got all my books ready. I can just, as soon as I sit, I just get emotional. I can feel myself getting emotional, and I'm not sad. I'm just feel blessed. This stuff, let me tell you, this stuff is amazing, but you have to apply it. Knowledge. I can know this book inside and out. I don't, by the way, because I'm thick. Anyway, but knowledge is power, but you need to apply it in your life. So what I do learn, I try and apply best I can. Did something yesterday. I didn't want to do, but I did it because that's what God would have wanted me to do. In fact, it came up for me to do it, and I did it. So, but then again, as I always say in my videos, you don't tell anyone. No need. So, even though I did tell one person. Anyway, let me read this. It's out my book, and it's called Don't Live Backwards, and but seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. And that's Matthew 6:33. And it says, I love it. It says, priorities. If you come across an accident scene, what's the first thing you do? Do you stop the bleeding of the victim, or do you comb his hair? That's exactly what Jesus' point is. We are so intensely involved in the less important things, and we pour all our energy and our time into them. Jesus says, friends, it's a matter of prioritizing. Strive to be under God's authority and do what he says. It will set everything in your life straight. I'll go back to that. Love it. Don't live backwards. Don't do your own thing and then ask for God's blessing. First, ask God what he wants you to do. Then you will receive the blessings you need. Not you want, that you need. The authority of God in your daily life is what it's all about. Number one, it doesn't matter what your profession is or who you are or where you come from. Dedicate yourself to doing God's will and see what he can do through you. So don't live backwards. It's like, and I get caught up in it. I'll do something and then say, help us out with this, when it might not have been his will. So I love the analogy of the combing hair and the stopping the bleeding. But it says in the AA Big Book, people try all these different strategies to stop drinking. And then, well, what I'll do is I'll join the gym. That fails them and they drink and use again. Now I know what I'll do. I'll change the missus. That fails them. I'll change my postcode. I'll move. That fails them. They think it won't because they're in this delusion that, it will. It will. If you're a true addict like me and a true alcoholic, it will. Guaranteed. Sorry. So, just see, it says in the AA Big Book, seek God. Seek God first. When I get up in the morning, and I do the daily routine, and then I come down and I start reading the book. It's just amazing. I wish I could bottle it and give it you. I wish I cannot explain where I've been in my life nearly 10 years ago and where I am today. I can't explain it. It is unbelievable. And it's all thanks to one person. It's all thanks to God. That is all I can explain it to. Just putting him first in everything I can. And I get it wrong, of course I get it wrong, but when I'm on it and I put him right, things that I don't even think. Don't limit God. Don't limit to, well, I can't do that. Who says you can't do that? I never thought I'd be able to stop drinking and using 10 years ago. I thought I was going to die. And now it's like, it's mega. So don't limit God. He can do anything. God can do anything. Put him first in everything. And sometimes, it might not be, he might not give you what you think you want, but he'll give you what you need. He's never let me down. Ever let me down. Things happen and I think, I can't. There's things going on at the minute. I'm like, oh my days, how is this going to pan out? But I've done it with a smile on my face. I was saying to Gail this morning, but let's see what God's got planned. Yeah, but what if? Yeah, but it's not about what if. What if it does? Let's see what God's got planned, because he's bigger than, he knows anyway. He knows anyway. Let's see what he's got planned. But if I don't do this in the morning and write loads, I mean, I write constantly. I'm always in the Word. I'm in the Word at work. I'm listening to stuff at work. I speak to customers about God. It is just, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. How can I be ashamed of God when he's done what he's done in my life and people saying, yeah, I'm not sure if I believe. Well, let me tell you, I couldn't stop drinking for the love of my own daughter and my mum and dad. And they're the people at the top that love more than anything in the world. And all of a sudden, I start seeking God and putting the work in through the AA 12-step fellowship. Lo and behold, God comes in, removes the obsession and gives me a brand new life. And I doubt him saying he can. He can do anything. If he can do that with me, whatever you've got going on at the minute, whether it's drink, drugs, sex, because that's a problem, food, workaholic, whatever problems you've got going on, let me tell you, God is bigger than your problems, 100%. 100%. But if you don't seek him and get in the Word, if you don't start off small. I didn't start off like this. Start off small. Get on your knees in the morning, do a 5-minute prayer. Get on your knees, don't even say anything, because he knows he can read your heart. And just seek him. Be quiet and seek him for 5 minutes. And then get off your knees and crack on with your day. Because I'm telling you now, that will build. It's mega. Don't even know where all that come from. Listen, thank you so much for everyone for, listen, people like the videos and they subscribe and they share as well and comment. So if you're watching it to the end, I say this now, this is my new thing. If you're watching it right to the end now, just give me the thumbs up in the comment box on JT Motive YouTube, and then I know you've watched it to the end then, don't I? So people say, I love your video, and I thought, you never give me the thumbs up, didn't watch it to the end, did you, sweetheart? Anyway, thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed. Yeah, follow me on Insta, subscribe on YouTube. God bless you all. Have a great day.